the time has come.
Again, there is something novel about seeing these cutscenes in an early Final Fantasy game, because scenes like this are things that we've come to love in later Final Fantasy games. You know, villains rising from the dead and party members joining you and party members sacrificing. That's all stuff that happens in later Final Fantasy games, and it's neat to see it, or it's novel to see it in an older entry, but it's just not done as well. Pandemonium is an ancient demon castle restored by the undead emperor. Legend says the only way to enter the Hellish Palace is through a portal called Jade. Let's go and learn that. What do you have to say about it, Hilda? The sage of Mysidia may know more about this. Okay, I'll go there, I guess. Let's actually, before we go to the Jade Passage and where we need to go, we're gonna go here to Castle Deist or Deist, whatever. I'm just reading about this now in the walkthrough, which I'm using a different walkthrough now because for whatever reason, the one I was using before didn't have a page on the last part of the game. Hello. Rickard is dead, but his promise, oh my god. Still, he was a dragoon. He had a greater duty to them. His clan would have been proud. This is a dragoon's supreme treasure. Please, take it. The dragoon clan will live on through you. And we received Excalibur, which is a new sword. I obviously wanted to get it since Marie uses swords. How good is it, though? Okay, it's pretty good. Now, what weapon does Leon even use in the first place? He uses a flame sword and a poison axe, but if you give him the sun sword, his attack is exactly the same for some reason. Alright, whatever. Hey, would you look at that? Mysidia is still here. They told us to talk to some people here, so I'm just curious. The Emperor summoned a whirlwind that rapidly destroyed Okay, well, these people are not very current, apparently. So the Jade Passage itself is just north of Salamand here. It's connected to the continent that had some stuff. I don't know. It's just this puddle right here is where you gotta go. Kind of anticlimactic that you end the game going into a puddle, but anyway, let's go save and head on in. I don't know why the waterfall hurts me or why I can go through it at all, but we're just gonna move on, I guess. This chest here has a rune axe, which is the strongest axe in the game. And it looks like we're fighting another behemoth. It's playing the same music as when we first fought one way back in... Okay, Leon's dead. Way back in the arena. It's actually proving to be quite challenging. He's taking a lot of our hits, and he's doing quite a bit of damage to us. Ooh, 1,000 damage to Guy. Guy's probably going to get an HP increase at the end of this battle, which is good. And we have a life spell we can use to bring back Leon, so there's no issue there. Plus, we get the rune axe, which we can then give to Guy. So go ahead and let's see how good it is for him. Oh my, that's a 37 attack increase. That's pretty good. What does this sign here have to say? The gate to hell lies beyond this path. Okay. So this is a bit odd. I had to actually look at a video for this. But what we have to do here is we have to... this looks like a dead end, but this is how we get to the Pandemonium Castle, that's it. But basically what we have to do to get to the next part of the dungeon, or rather the next dungeon, period, is we have to step on this tile specifically. None of the other tiles do it. There's nothing signifying that that is the entrance to the dungeon. We just have to go there for some reason. And, we're here in Pandemonium. Let's go, I guess. Oh, would you look at that? It's a teleporting platform telling us that when we step on this, we will be moved, even though it doesn't appear to be a staircase or a door. How nice. Why couldn't that be in the earlier part of the dungeon? X potion. I'm starting to just use my items since I'm reaching the end of this. And, wow, that did not heal a lot for being an X potion. I thought it was like a full health increase, but I guess it's just the one. Anyway, let's go ahead and cure ourselves up before we head after the final boss here. I am out of the MP required to heal Guy. I do have enough for life on Furion, so hey, welcome back to the world, Furion. Do you have any cure magic on you? That'd be nice. No, he does not. So, sorry, Guy, you're going in with half health, and both Guy and Leon are cursed because I don't have any more crucifixes. We have 2 MP left with Maria and 2 people dead, so let's just bring them both back. And this is all we can do, really, in terms of our health. We don't have any more potions. We don't have any more uses of any cures because Leon and Furion don't have any.
So, at last you've made it. Prepare for the fight of your life.
And we are now facing the Emperor in his true final form. He's super strong and everything. Let's give it a go, I guess. This could actually be challenging just because Maria has, is really the only unit left with any decent stats. and currently is destroying our defenses, it looks like, with Dispel 16. Also, that's kind of really disappointing. It's playing the same music that was playing when we fought the Behemoth in the arena, and the King Behemoth when we got the one axe. So it's just the same music. I honestly don't know how we're gonna do this. Oh, there goes Guy. I suppose with Furion I could be doing fire this whole time since it'll actually hit, even though it probably won't do much damage at all. Yeah, it only did 11. Considering we've been doing thousands of damage to him and he's still standing, I don't think that's going to make much of a difference, Furion. Oh my! He just did 4,000 damage to Maria! We don't have any way of healing her. He's doing Meteo. There goes Furion. How much is it going to do to Maria? 300? And then Leon, is he going to be okay? Okay, yeah, he's okay. Surprisingly not strong for being, you know, Meteo. Leon being 0 help. Okay. 200 damage. He's doing nothing. Okay, there goes Leon with 2,000 damage. He only did 50 with Maria now because of the stat decreases. Oh, there's no way we win this. Is that the end of it? Yeah. Well, we have to go through the whole dungeon again, which includes the Jade Palace as well as Pandemonium Castle. I honestly don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know that I want to do this. So to do all that grinding just to lose to that guy, we barely stood a chance just because of how little MP we had left. So I'm afraid I might just call the series there. Maybe one day I'll go back and I'll give this another shot. But I'm just tired of this game, man. I mean, I've had zero satisfaction in any of this. It is honestly the worst sequel I played in Bad Sequel Month. It's the worst game I've played on my channel thus far, by far. And I played Castlevania 2, I played Zelda 2, I played, like, old Atari games that are better than this. It is just no fun, and I know I'm being a bit hard. I apologize for that. Perhaps this game has its fans, and I implore that you do give some of the remakes at least a chance, just to see what it's like, assuming you are a Final Fantasy fan. But this is not what gets you started in the Final Fantasy series, and this is not exactly the polished sequel that I was hoping for with the original. It's not exactly as polished as the American sequel, since we got Final Fantasy IV next after the original. And that game is leagues better than this. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna put things on hold there. I might, in my spare time, go back to it, do some grinding, and come back to this and just show you guys the ending as a small, short little episode. But until then, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to hold things there. So thank you for watching this series, and thank you for watching me just sit through all of this. See you in the next, I guess.